Transcription is the process where DNA is copied to make RNA. Inside the nucleus, an enzyme called helicase unwinds the double helix of DNA to a single strand. RNA polymerase then binds to the DNA to match the bases to create a new copy called mRNA. For example, adenine pairs to uracil and cytosine pairs with guanine. The polymerase continues this down the strand of DNA by following the complementary base pairing rules. After this, the mRNA leaves the nucleus and travels to the cytoplasm, where translation will take place.
Translation is the process in which proteins are formed. mRNA contains codons that tRNA attaches to with anticodons at the ribosome. The order of the base pairs as codons determines the amino acid, and the order of amino acids is what creates different proteins. After they are created, proteins travel to the Golgi apparatus to chain together and are then able to leave the cell.
We believe the reason behind Anna Garcia's death is her boyfriend, Eric Peterman. The day before, there was evidence that they had an argument. Then, at the scene of the crime, we found 2 pieces of evidence that he was there. One being his fingerprint on the handwritten note, and the other being a piece of his hair. His reasoning for why he did it may have been because he wanted to get revenge on Anna for lashing out at him when he didn't do anything. A chain of proteins with positive and negative charges can be identified as a polypeptide. He and SDS, also known as sodium dodecyl sulfate, combine and denature the proteins. The proteins are then able to be put in an SDS page, which has a positive and negative side. Long chains with positive charges stay at the top, while short chains with the opposite go towards the bottom.
The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, is a U.S. federal law that protects the privacy of a patient's health. However, some people can still access your medical history. These people include healthcare providers, your insurance, and public health agencies. Law enforcement agencies are also able to access your medical documents, but only with a warrant, which comes straight from a judge. People like your parents, your family, or friends can also have access, but only with your permission.